Well, good morning. It's Friday. We're still waiting for a result of our good friends from Iran to see if the Iranians are going to start another war so we can finish it. They're probably waiting to find out if there's a result from the hopeless negotiations going on that Hamas hasn't even decided to attend. All right, every day is a good day when there's not a war and the people aren't dying. One of the most funny things and most critically bad things I've heard so far today is the fact that there are 40,000 Palestinians that have died. What they don't mention to you that almost 30,000 of them are terrorists that were killed in action. So let's get down to the point of this video. First of all, I hope all of you are well, healthy, and looking forward to the chance to save America with Trump. Well, of course, I'm an always Trumper, so I can understand that very well. One thing that people don't realize, and I think that it's time for people to realize that in Israel we have 500,000 American citizens. 80% are interested in voting for Trump. No, the problem is things have changed a lot over the last few years. Now, there was a time when the embassy would come out to the various settlements, and when you showed them your American passport, they would actually take your vote there as an absentee vote and handle everything. Well, they don't do that anymore. Now, each American has to contact the place, his previous place of residence, if it is a city or the country, the county in which he had voted last. And then the county clerk or the city clerk will take all of the information, check it out, and send an absentee ballot by email. And then, of course, what we do is we fill out the absentee ballot when it comes, and we mail it back to the county clerk or the city clerk, and then our vote will be counted. Now, why is this important that we do the best we can to get as many of Americans listed now so they can get their absentee ballot? As we saw in the last election, there was only a few thousand votes difference between Biden and Trump. Now, the situation in Israel is such that we have the massive amount of people that can make a definite change in a close election. So what we have to do is influence the Republican Party. There's a great Republican Party in Israel, but the American Republican Party to give as much possible support to the Israeli Republican Party, and by that I mean whatever we need to reach all of the Americans in Israel. And if some big shot from the Trump organization would fly to Israel and give a speech, that would make a huge difference. If President Trump could take a day or two off to come to Israel, or if he sent his vice president, this would be big news, and it would motivate us all to get our absentee ballots in and to vote for Trump. As I've told you in previous videos, I'm an always Trumper because he's the only president that's ever stood up for me when I was down, wounded, and in the hospital. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm an always Trumper. And I'm going to conclude this note with hopes that you will put pressure on the Republican Party in America to send a high-ranking member of the party to speak to the Jewish people here in Israel about the importance of filling out their applications for absentee ballots so that we can actually make the difference that we should make with 80% of the American population here supporting Trump. So long, and hope that this message will receive you. And I hope that you will comply and help us Shabbat Shalom.